Hiya, it's John from Peach Guitars, and today I'm really excited to show you some new models from Ibanez. Ibanez is something that we've only been doing for a relatively short time. Since we opened up the new big shop that we're in now, we didn't really have kind of the space before to be able to justify having the whole range in stock, because it is a massive range. So many ranges of amazing basses, acoustics, electrics, etc, etc. But now we've got the new big shop, we've got the whole range in, and everything's all cool and stuff. And when we saw the new lineup for 2018, we was really excited to see this new range of AZ models. They're kind of something that's a little bit different to what we've seen from like the super rock sort of style guitars that that we know from like the RG type sort of guitars, and they're definitely something that appeals a little bit more to me, someone who's used to playing kind of HSS guitars or nice Strat style guitars. These are kind of their take, I guess, on some of the more American boutique-y kind of feeling electric guitars that are either HSS or HH configuration. There's a couple of different models in the range, from the premium and the prestige models, and each of the models have got stainless steel frets, roasted maple necks, and they've got some new pickups that Ibanez worked on with Seymour Duncan called the Hyperion models. So what I'm going to do is pick out a couple of models, show you what I'm talking about, and give you a rough idea of some of the specs, and you can take a listen to them and see what you think as well. So this is the first one up. This is a prestige model, so made in Japan. This is HSS lineup. You've got a lovely roasted maple neck, stainless steel frets, as I said, and there's so much that's going on kind of underneath, and underneath the pick guard, absolutely everything, the tremolo system. There's so many kind of changes and updates that I've kind of not really seen on an Ibanez before, and the overall feel and everything just feels kind of it's got that boutique-y kind of real high-end feel, but not at the massive sort of high-end custom one-off kind of price point that we've seen from, well, I'm not going to mention any names, you know, people can do their own research. So anyway, we've got Japanese Goto bridge with some new funky looking saddles there that got enhanced the real kind of ringy sound that the guitar has. Like I said, it's got the stainless steel frets, so it's an absolute breeze to play, and plus they last for absolutely for ages. It's got a modified kind of oval C shape, so if you are a Strat player, you're going to pick it up straight away and kind of feel at home on it without any trouble. I just picked up one of these new RGs earlier, and I was kind of completely out of my comfort zone with how flat it was at the back. But you know, if you're a shred guy or used to that sort of thing, then they're absolutely amazing still. So anyway, so that's a Prestige model HSS. I'm going to pick out another HSS model. This one's actually from the premium range, so this is actually made in Indonesia. I think this is one of the best sounding guitars out of well, you can make your mind up once you've watched the video. I actually think this is one of the best sounding guitars probably in the video, and you'd have to spend probably at least 3 times the amount of this from a USA manufacturer to get something that sounds as good as this and feels as good, and definitely that plays as good as that. Again, it's a roasted maple neck. You've got the again, the stainless steel frets. So pretty much the same as the Japanese Prestige model. You've got this nice flame maple top on it, and this one has a, what is the wood type on this one? This is a basswood body. Look at that, beautiful. So there you go. Each of the guitars, whether they're HSS or HH, they have some funky cool switching going on that you can do. This little switch here, basically when you, on the 2 humbucker guitars, you have 10 different sounds that you can get from this little switch. And on the HSS guitars, it's 9 different sounds that you can get. So you've got a combination of coil splits, etc., and then some series and parallel, I believe, on the HSS guitars. So right, so this one, moving on to this one here. This is this is the 24 fret model. So the last ones were 22. This is a HH. Got a really nice vintage kind of sunburst finish on it, which is satin. Just an absolutely superb playing and feeling guitar. Again, like if you're, you know, someone like me that's not used to, you know, like the necks and the overall tone and the feel of something like an RG, where it just, you feel kind of, you know, it's completely out of my comfort zone. I'm not, you know, a shredder or a whittler or a fast guitar player at all, as you'll see in the video. I did try one super fast lick, but I just ended up embarrassing myself, but we've kept it in there for good measure anyway. So yeah, these guitars are just absolutely superb, made in Japan. I mean, there's not really much more I can tell you, apart from the fact that they're just awesome, and you should buy one. And then this is one of the premium models. So again, made in Indonesia. It's got a really nice, sweet figured top on it as well. Again, amazing playability, tones, etc, etc. Like, one thing I will mention on the Prestige models, I know they've come up with something new in the roasting process to make these guitars even more kind of resonant and the feel even kind of smoother. It's we've basically been given these guitars, all these guitars here, and we've got like a day to get the whole demo done and recorded and everything like that. So we'll put up a full description in on the YouTube comments and stuff. So anything that I've missed, I'll make sure it's all in there. But we are against the clock a bit with this, so apologies if it's a bit rushed and I've forgotten anything. So. Yeah, check out the video. Hope you enjoy all the sounds and stuff, and hope to see you all soon. Cheers, bye bye.
Bye.